guys, so I'm in my greenhouse. This is my happy place now. I need a little sign that says Helen's happy place. Because I am undecided about where I want my vegetable patch, I kind of want it just outside the greenhouse. I'm sorry if it's echoey because obviously I'm in a glass little thing, and around there. But I don't know exactly how I want it. Also, if you see where the shed is there and the trampoline, there's a patio area. Me and Danny have been talking about building something there. So it's not enclosed, kind of enclosed, like the back is enclosed by the fence, and then it has a proper little roof and just like a seating area in there. And if I put vegetables outside, they're going to get trampled on if we manage to get to that project this year. So until that's done, I don't really want to put anything there because I don't know what I'm working around. But Danny does want to do like the side of the house. So there's all these jobs that we need to do, and it's what order you do them in. Do you know what I mean? So just for this year, I think I am going to use up the beds that Danny made in here. It's amazing that there's weeds coming up in here when you think there's no way for them to get in, but they're still getting in. So yeah, I've got some potato starts. I've got 4 of them that I'm going to put in. I've grown potatoes before, but last time I grew them, I've always used a potato bag, but my potatoes have always been about that big. So I'm hoping putting them in the ground, I can really root down, and then I'll get nice big potatoes. And then also I'm just going to put my tomatoes in here as well. Last year I put them just outside my back door. That way when I was cooking and stuff, I could just go and pinch them. But you know, it's no great shakes to walk down to the bottom of the garden and get them. So again, this year they're growing inside, but I don't see that as a huge problem. Paul always grows his tomatoes inside, and they tend to be really sweet. So I'm hoping the extra heat and the extra warmth will really make them nice and sweet. So that's what I'm going to do. Because tomatoes can get quite tall, I'm going to grow them down this end, and then the potatoes don't grow as tall, so I'll put them underneath my strawberry plant. Oh, nearly. And then yeah, they won't be in the way there either. So yeah, I may put my lettuces in as well. What do we think? They're getting quite big, so I might chuck them in. Cucumber is just a sprig, so I'm going to leave that. Let that put on a bit more growth before I put that in. What else have I got coming up? I've got carrots coming up, but they're not big enough to go in the ground yet. Danny gave me this, look, because I was moaning about when I try and water the seedlings, the hose and the watering can tends to be a bit tough, so he gave me this. How perfect is that for little seedlings? He had to clean it out because he used it for like building stuff. He's had a good old clean. So yeah, let's get planting. How exciting! Okay. How amazing that weeds just grow so quickly, but yet you plant seeds and it's like potluck whether or not they come up. Some more compost. I will work it in as I go. Just keep amending the soil in here. Clay soil down the end of the garden. It amazes me that you can have different types of soil in the same garden. Stay away, spider, stay away. We had a deal. You stay away from me and I'll stay away from you. Okay, round lettuce. My soil is so tough, you can't tell what's a stone and what's just a group of mud together. So I'm going to get my potatoes in. It's got nice 2 healthy eyes on that one there, look. I actually think that's a little bit creepy, but there you go. You may enter.
See that sign?
I did that.
No men allowed.
No, I need a sign that says Helen's happy place.
Helen, is that what you need?
Yeah, I need that.
I can make one out of wood.
And a Sharpie.
And a Sharpie, yeah.
You want the grand tour?
Yeah, grand tour, please.
Plant. No. But yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love it so much. They'll do all right in here.
Yeah, of course.
We'll work on a vegetable garden outside another day.
Received.
Like another year, maybe.
Well, it's happiness. This is what it's supposed to bring, not toil and trouble. It's supposed to be happy.
Yeah. I'm
Helen's
happy.
happy place.
Helen's a happy place. No negativity allowed.
No.
Leave your negativity at the door.
You said like a cloak hook of negativity.
Yeah, I do.
Hang that up there,
Hang
please.
your negativity on the hook before you enter. Absolutely. I'm not very good with measurements. I ordered a peony cage. I didn't realise it was going to be this big. I don't think my peony is going to get this big. Do they get that big? Oh my gosh. It didn't look that big on the picture. See, if I can buy something secondhand, I absolutely would. Chances of me finding one of these secondhand is like practically zero. So that's why I bought one. My azalea is doing stunning. Look at this. So pretty. So yeah, that there, that's my peony. So I mean, this is a bit much, right? That's laughable, Danny. That's actually laughable.
So
this plant here. this plant here. For this.
Well, all I can,
How funny. It's more frame than plant. Oh, Danny.
Is it like a caged animal?
Yeah. No, they need support. It needs support in its life.
Okay. You're right, fella. You're right.
What's that, Baba? Ready? What's that? What's that? What's that, Baba? What's that? What's that, little girl? Wow! Wow! What's that? What's this? What's this, Bubbles? What's that? Put your arm this way, Bubba. Look. What's that? Oh, that's better. That's better. That's better. What's this? It's okay. What's this? Do you want to lie on your back? What's this? What's that? What's that? What's that, Baba? What's this? that? What's that? What is it? Careful. 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 What's this? Look. What's that? Let's move you down a bit. That's it. That's it. What's that? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you're so loud. Boo. 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 Where'd I go? Boo. Boo. Where's the mummy? Boo. Boo. Give a go. You're following me. Absolutely. 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 Sis. You do it. What's that? What's that? What's that? You got your distance. You got your distance. And you got your distance. And another one. And another distance. Oh, no, thank you. Oh. Where you going? Where you going? Clever girl. Come in then. Come in then. Come in then. What's this? Come and get it. Go on, little girl. You can do it, little girl. Go on, little girl. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. What's this? Hello, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh dear. No, sit up. 1, 2, 3. So me, Ella and Cameron just went into town. It's Thursday, so Cameron's off. It was actually really nice spending the day with him. We had McDonald's. I did say to Cameron, he's got a bit of money in the bank, but I said if there's anything that you want, because you've got wages coming to you, just pick it up and I'll sub you, and then you can give me the money back when you get paid. But he only found one thing that he wanted up there, which was a game. So he picked that up. In Primark, they have some really nice Cosmic collection. I took a picture and I'll insert it. Out of the collection, I got this shower cap. It was £1.50 and I really, really like it. I needed a new shower cap. My last one. Give up the ghost. But look how cool this is. It's got all the planets and the stars and it's all glittery and sparkly. So yeah, I really like that. They also had a really nice brush, but the bristles were just, they were like plastic and I would not use that on my hair, so. And then I got myself some Satin Scrunchies, which will help with my hair. Satin's really good for your hair, obviously, because it doesn't create any friction. I also like the curly ones, but the ones that I like, they used to sell them in Primark, but I haven't seen them in since. Now they're like plasticky ones. I don't really like them ones, so I thought I'd give these a try. I did sort of try and do my hair again. In the winter and the autumn, I don't really wear my hair wavy because I have to like spray it down in the morning with water and scrunch it and stuff and then let it dry, like air dry naturally. And when it's cold outside, I do not want to be wetting my hair before I go out on the school run and stuff like that. So I tend to do my hair more with its natural texture in it when it's warmer. So spring and summer, I can literally just spray my hair down, scrunch it, let it dry. Whereas in the winter and the autumn, I just can't get away with it. That's when I'm dragging a brush for it and just any slight kink or curl, or because it's quite strange, my hair. When I was younger, I had really, really, really curly hair. I'm completely going off a tangent here. It's because I've got hair bits, right? I had really curly hair when I was little, and obviously my mum didn't have a clue of what to do with curly hair. So what do you do with those curls? You just brush them out. And then when I got a bit older, my hair became thicker and coarser and heavier. The curls dropped, and then it went into like this, like more of a wave. And again, it was just brush them out. And then I went through the perm phase, having a dead straight fringe and a big curly perm. And then after my perm phase, I cut all my hair off. I'll actually insert a photo of me when I had short back and sides and a bit of a fringe, similar to what Cameron's got now. And then yeah, then I grew my hair out, and then it was the phase of straightening your hair. And then the last few years it's sort of been embracing my own natural hair. But yeah, so these would be really good when I've got my hair in this condition where I'm trying to scrunch it and make the best of its own curl and, well, wave really. These are good to sleep in because it gets it up and out the way, and then I'm not like, when I wake up I don't look like I've been electrocuted. So I got them. So in Primark I picked up these period underwear. How cool are these? So it's £13 for a 3-pack, which is really, really good value. I've seen period knickers for a lot more money, and I've always been interested in getting them, but they are quite expensive. Anyone that's been watching me for a while will know that I do use reusable sanitary pads, and they're absolutely fine, but I just thought for night time these seem like they will be so comfortable. So I'm hoping, because they don't seem very thick, so that means they'll be comfortable, but then I'm also hoping that doesn't mean they're going to leak. But they're, and I'm not sure what size to get. I got a medium, which is a 12 to 14, when I'm more of a 10 to 12 than a 12 to 14. But yeah, when you're on your period, you're a bit more bloated, right? So I thought I probably would want them a little bit bigger than any other time of the month, really. So I got them. I'm actually looking forward to trying them out, strangely. Yeah. So in a hair and beauty shop up there, I got these two Adore hair semi-permanent colours. I got platinum and titanium. I like a mix of both of these, and I'll put these in my conditioner. That way when I'm doing my hair, because as we come into the summer, I am going to want it to be more of a cool blonde than a warm blonde, so this will help with that. And then I can just add this to my normal conditioner, and I'm sort of keeping on top of those warmer tones without even trying, because I like to keep my conditioner on for a good few minutes anyway. Like I just put my hair up in the bath and just relax. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Got some witch hazel. I like to use this as a toner. I actually got a couple of bottles because me, Liam and Cameron use this as a toner now. As they're getting older, they're starting to need more products than they did before. I got this really cheap hair gel from Wilkinson's. It's 80p, but believe it or not, this hair gel is Curly Girl approved, so it's got no silicones and things like that, which is bad for your hair. So I picked up that as I move on to my spring and summer hair. So we popped into Card Factory. It's Danny's birthday and my mum's birthday in the same month, and then you've got Father's Day as well, so we needed to get some cards. Yeah! I got my mum a card, I got Danny a card, and then Cameron picked up a couple of cards for Danny as well. His sense of humour, he was proper laughing in the shop. And it's a good job we all banter with each other, so it will be well received. So there's this one, and it says, Dad, I wouldn't go as far as to say you're going bald, but if you was a car, you'd be illegal. Oh my gosh. And then this one. I know it's cheesy, but I think you're great. Oh my gosh. And then Cameron picked up your extra special. And then these chocolates with foxes on them, because Cameron loves a fox, you know, so he got them for Danny as well. I got my mum some chocolates, and then a mug and a badge. And then I got Ella this book, look, it's got her name on it. Ella is awesome. Ella, you are awesome. Yes, you are. Also, I'm going to put this away for when she's a little older. Yeah! Because if I give her this now, she's just going to eat it, right? Didn't ya? Yeah, you are. But yeah, we had a really good day, just walking around town and having fun in the shops, and yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. So the hairbrush went back through the hair again. The weather we've been having is absolutely awful. I can't think of a May like it. It tends to be drier than this, I'm sure. It's more like April. In one day you can have sleet, hailstones, rain and sunshine all in one day. It's unbelievable. So yeah, I brushed the hair out. I'm actually feeling really good this week. I'm feeling so recharged and so much happier. Not only did we go into town, which was so refreshing, and I know that sounds really silly, but it really did sort of recharge to be out and living a normal life again. That, I mean, I know I'm not only speaking for myself, but lockdown's been tough for us all. And I don't really like to come on here and moan about my woes and my troubles, because come on, we all have them. And I know that if I come on here and just be like, oh, I'm feeling down because of, there's, you know, for my little tiny worry, there's 1,000 people out there with much bigger worries than what I've got. And I don't want to come across as being completely out of touch with reality and spoiled, and you know, that's not what I'm about. But yeah, just getting it out was so refreshing. And then Lorna and Paul came down on Saturday, and just to, hey, where you going? Just in a little chair. Where you going? Just to have friends down and playing cards and having pizza, and Toby came down and played with Cameron and Liam on the computer game. It was just, we had such good fun. And when you get to spend time with your friends, it's like when I saw Sherry as well, it feeds the soul. You need that in your life, and you don't realise how much you miss the simple things until you don't have them anymore. And I think maybe because the weather's been bad, that all the festivals have been cancelled as well due to COVID, not because of the weather, but you can't even really go out, because I'm not about to take a walk if it's raining or freezing cold. That does not sound like fun to me. So as the weather improves, I'm looking forward. I'm going to try and be more positive and look forward and think the weather will turn. It's going to get nicer. Yeah, we can now have friends come round. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. And I think maybe as well with having Ella during lockdown, that's been so tricky on me, because anyone that's had a baby knows it's tough. Knows it's so tough. And when you put a pandemic on top of that, and I've shared before that I do suffer with anxiety, I was to tears with worry about her leaving the house in case she got it, because what if something happened to her? And I'm finally reaching a point where I feel like we're moving forward. I've got my vaccine booked on the 29th, so what are we on? This weekend coming. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.